This
is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
will be exciting for anybody that likes to order off the kids menu at places. You know what? Screw places that don't allow that too. Have you seen that before?
I have.
You have to be under 12 to order from the kids menu. Beat it.
Yeah, like what if I only want 2 chicken tendies? And what if I want to call them tendies instead of tenders?
Right. And what if I want
You're going to be mad at me?
Toy from the toy box, Kelsey's?
Okay, that toy box was everything.
Mm-hmm.
The red treasure chest.
The Kelsey's I worked at, it was blue. Different world.
Different world. St. Albert's was red.
McDonald's has decided that they're going to embrace this because a lot of adults end up rolling in there and getting the Happy Meal, right?
Well, I just want like a cheeseburger and a small fry and a drink.
Right.
Like, make it happen.
Well, then this might not be for you.
Okay, so it does come with a toy?
Yes, this is for the people that get the Happy Meal but would like a little bit more food. And maybe toys that are more targeted at the adults. So
Is the toy a Xanax?
no.
Is it a...
It's just bills.
Is it for lower back pain?
Yeah, it's Rub 8535.
Yes.
And a gas bill.
I was going to say, it's speaking of gas, it's like it's for heartburn. It's like a mini thing with 3 Tums in it.
Yeah. No, it's going to be for the first ever adult Happy Meal. You're going to be able to get collectible figurines, Grimace, the Hamburglar, Birdie, and Cactus Buddy.
Who's Birdie? Am I out of the loop?
I think Birdie's one of their OGs.
Really?
I can't picture it, though.
I can only picture Grimace
And
Hamburglar,
and then Ronald, obviously.
and Ronnie.
And the bandit. What's his name? That's Hamburglar.
That's Hamburglar.
Yeah.
Hamburglar.
And I don't know who Cactus Buddy is either.
Okay, well, we need to look into this.
Oh, it's because Cactus Plant Flea Market Box is what it's going to be called. That's who's sponsoring it.
Oh.
Sellouts. Anyway, it's going to...
I'm also kind of jealous. Like, I wish Play 107 bought it.
Right.
And then we had a Play 107 mascot. That'd be sweet.
What would that be?
You?
Just a bottle of booze? So it comes with a Big Mac or 10-piece chicken nuggets, French fries, regular size drink, not a kid drink,
Nice.
and then one of the collectible old school toys.
Gotta respect people that get 10 nuggets.
Yeah,
You think 6 is enough, and then you're done and you're like, what?
The last 2 times I've gotten nuggets, there hasn't been the right amount in there. The one time I got a 10-piece and only 8 came, and then last time there was 2 that were together and they counted them as 2. No. If they're touching, if they go in the fryer together, that's one nugget.
That's one nucleus.
That's exactly.
That's one nucleus nug.
Yeah, I've got some things to say. Do you remember how mad I was the last time you and I went to McDonald's?
Okay, I was mad too because they don't have the buffalo dip anymore.
Yeah, that was tough.
The best.
It
that
was really good.
Limited time. What is that about?
Yeah, hit the bricks. I ordered a cheeseburger, and you heard how I ordered it.
I did, and you were very strict.
So I said, can I get 2 cheeseburgers, please? We just needed a little fix. One with no pickles, that's you. And then I said, and the other one with lots of pickles. Like,
Lots.
Can you do
emphasized.
10 pickles, I said?
Yeah.
And the lady laughed, and I said, no, seriously, I like lots of pickles.
I don't think she laughed. She was scared of you.
Guess how many I got? You know the answer already.
Yeah, I do.
3.
3. And I got none of mine. You were like, I would have gotten a better deal if I just left it the way it was and stole your 3 pickles. I would have had 6.
Or your 2 pickles.
Or
That's
whatever.
what the normal is. So when you ask for extra pickles, all of a sudden it's just one more.
That's why you got to say it's my birthday and I
Yeah.
demand it. And say, I have a lot of social media followers and I'll tag you. Then she'll be like, I make minimum wage.
I don't own this McDonald's.
I don't care about my job. I saw a really funny tweet about McDonald's this morning. It said the quality of the taste of your McDonald's meal all depends on your current mental health state.
Interesting.
So does that mean it tastes better when you're depressed?
Maybe.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I start asking for a side of pickles.
No, because then that's extra packaging for them.
I don't care. I want those. I want at least 6 pickles on a cheeseburger.
Daniel said 10. That's rookie numbers for nuggets, Lisa. You got to go for the 20 pack.
Yeah, well, I wonder if they consider coming out with a 15er.
One time I asked for 50 and they thought I said 15, and then I wanted to sit in a grave because I was so embarrassed. Like in their mind, no one's ever asked for 50, so they immediately assumed it was 15.
How was your mental health that day?
I don't think I was doing that well.
Hey, so I don't know. The only reason I remember is because I was in high school. And on Fridays for like a span of maybe like 3 months, I actually think it was over the summer, it was like 25-cent nuggets. So me and my friends would go because we were not allowed to go to the bar. We would go and we would order like 100 nuggets between like 6 of us.
Amazing.
Okay. That sounds amazing.
But I don't remember if it was every location. Because I remember it was the one in Nemeo on the north side.
Okay.
So maybe they just like ordered too many nuggets. Like somebody,
Yeah.
they had like a rookie person in a new management position that
Put one too many zeros
put
by
way
accident.
too many zeros, and they're like, well, how are we going to get rid of all these nuggets? There's no room in our
that one.
freezer.
That poor 17-year-old that got promoted that didn't want the promotion.
And you guys got to reap the benefits of it with your 25-cent nug days.
But I do remember that they would charge for the dip, like for whatever sauce. So that was like the catch.
Right. So you'd have to just go get yourself a jug of sweet and sour from the grocery
It's
store.
like when you'd go to, no, they charge you. If you wanted the cheap nuggets, you'd have to
No,
pay
I know.
for
That's
the...
why I said you'd go to the grocery store and get a bottle of it, so you didn't have to pay for it at McDonald's.
Why are we
Yeah,
fighting
no,
now?
I can't
Don't look at
stand
me.
you right now.
No, you're so annoying. Anyway,
I love the nugs, and I had to tell you that.
you're the best. What's your name?
Elise, I'm coming from my workout too, so I'm hungry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, enjoy that protein shake you try to make taste like a chicken nugget.
Oh, no. She's turning around and going to McDonald's.
Just waiting in the parking lot until 11 a.m.
Okay, I've done that before. It was a very low point in my life, but it was an A&W, but I waited because I thought there were 24 hours in this one location I was at. Wasn't. And I was
Right.
like, oh, they open at 7:30, and it was like 7:15.
It was like 5. Today we're counting down the top 7 things you dislike about fall.
Okay, so Jared wrote in saying aggressive wasps. The queens are abandoned. And so the other wasps are just wandering around looking for food until they die, and they can easily get each other riled up. They're super annoying.
Okay, interesting. I didn't even know that.
Me neither.
This one makes an honorable mention. I can't ski yet, but also the boats are away, so no water sports for me.
Yeah, what do you do?
And this is an honorable mention as well. Too much football, Amanda says. I've lost my husband.
Yeah. Derek says, good morning, guys. Canola harvest smells like broccoli farts.
Very good point.
Other than that, autumn is awesome. Have a good day. And I feel like we're getting a really good fall with these weather.
High of 29 today.
Yeah, I had a memory pop up on like my Snapchat or something that said it was snowing. Imagine if the kids get to go trick-or-treating without having to try and put their Halloween costumes over their puffy jackets.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
So awesome.
Okay, so we're counting down the list of 7 things
That we all
hate.
we all dislike about autumn. You've got an honorable mention as well before we get going.
Pumpkin spice everything.
Oh yeah, you're sick of that?
Well, now I was flipping through Instagram and I got pumpkin spice cinnamon buns.
Yeah.
Ooh, I would eat that.
I saw a pumpkin spice deodorant the other day.
What?
Yeah.
And everybody's coming up with how to make your own pumpkin spice recipe.
And you're just done with it.
Oh, I was getting a little overboard.
A little overboard's right.
I did see Kristen Cavalieri has a recipe on how to make your own pumpkin spice cream for your coffee because the ones you buy in store are just like full of crap.
Number 7, we have your partner's cold feet as things you dislike during the autumn season.
This is why it's good to have a dog because the dogs go on the feet.
Or slippers. Just if they touch you with their cold feet, just slowly reach over, grab the slippers, and put them on.
I've never in my life been a slipper person.
Number 6, we have sticky pine cones. They are very annoying.
Again, if you're just tuning in, we're counting down the top 7 things that we dislike about fall.
You ended up parking under a tree that was like...
Yeah. Don't park under pine
Spitting.
trees. This time of year, it's brutal. And then trying to get the sap off of your windshield is...
Yeah, you even used Goo Gone and it didn't go.
Goo Gone didn't work.
Goo Stay.
Apparently, hand sanitizer can get it off. So I've just been lazy since trying the Goo Gone. I gave up.
At number 5, we have rodents trying to get inside your home.
Yeah, this time of year, you do not leave your doors open, my friend.
Or I don't know how, but I'm pretty sure I got a squirrel in my attic.
Yeah.
So
You don't know for sure what is up there. Whatever it is sounds like it has talons.
there's a live trap up there now. So we'll see.
But it's not going to hurt the animal, right?
No.
Okay.
I'll drive it out to Elk Island and let it live its best life out in nature, whatever it is.
With the wild hogs.
But like I was trying to think of how I'm going to transport this thing and like how worried I'm going to be the whole time that it's going to open while it's in the vehicle. Like it could be a raccoon up there. I don't know.
You could be Chevy Chase. Next thing you know, you're going to have this squirrel on your face.
Number 4, we have more layers on people you're attracted to.
Okay, that's so funny. And they slowly start coming off throughout the day.
Yeah.
But it takes until about mid-afternoon before the sweater comes off,
Before
right?
you're like, whoa, shoulders.
Whoa, look.
All right. Number 3, we have leaves are gross.
Well, when they're sticky, when they're wet,
Mm-hmm.
and they stink.
And you think they're going to be awesome. And then like you're itchy all day. There's just leaves everywhere.
I never liked jumping in the piles of leaves that our family would rake up.
Yeah,
because you'd land and you'd be like, oh, I'm having so much fun. And then you'd feel something wet. Mm-hmm. And it was that one random wet leaf and there's ladybugs everywhere.
Or you'd actually dive into the pile and go right to the bottom and hurt yourself on the ground level.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just me because I'm a heavy boy.
No.
Number 2, we have cold in the morning, hot in the afternoon.
Same thing as the layers almost.
Yeah, hard to figure out what to do.
What do you wear?
Even with windows in my house, do I have to like have all my curtains closed today because I don't want the house to be boiling? Probably.
Yeah, well, 29 degrees.
That's no joke.
No.
And number 1, we have the photo shoots where people are pretending that they're having a great time.
Yeah, they're pretending that they like each other.
And they're doing
that's
all the
mean.
things here, the leaves,
That's mean.
the
We don't-
layers.
Don't say things like that.
That they like pretending they like each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing all that, though. It's just the damn photo shoots. With that said, today's a great day to go get a
I was
photo
going to
shoot.
say, today is a perfect day for a bunch of losers to go get their engagement photos done.
It's Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay.
We are joined by Jamie, who is caller 7 and
Yes.
is ready to win some money.
She's been caller 2 before. She's been caller 4, but never 7. So today's the day.
Yay.
Jamie, here's how the game works. You choose either Lisa or myself as your teammate. Whoever your teammate is will leave the room. We'll then ask you 5 questions. You tell us the first word that comes to mind for each. We'll invite your teammate back in. Give them the same 5 words for everyone that matches. It's $25. If you get all 5, $1,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's your teammate today, Jamie?
Oh, I think I'm going to go with Ryder.
Yep. Listen, it's about time. I've had these 5 words written down for how many days now, and I'm always so proud of my words. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm just waiting for him to completely leave the room. Jamie, deep breath. You've got this. No pressure.
I'm nervous.
What's the first word that comes to your mind when I say channel?
TV.
Strong.
God.
Strong.
Man.
Horror.
Movie.
Band-Aid.
Cut.
And the last word, Jamie, what's the first word that comes to your mind when I say dozen?
Dozen.
Yeah.
Egg.
Good words today. You crushed it. We're winning money today. Are you excited, Ryder?
Yes.
Because you said when we first got Jamie on the phone, you're like, I've got good vibes with you.
Yeah.
So let's make it happen.
Good. I hope so.
I wasn't flirting, by the way. I was just thinking like gameplay.
No, you're very good at manifesting things. You've got good
Perfect.
intuition. Ryder, what comes to mind when I say channel?
TV.
It's correct.
Yes.
I'm going to go with this one next. What's the first word that comes to mind when I say horror?
Movie.
It's correct.
Yes. $50.
Woohoo!
Dozen.
Eggs.
It's correct.
Yes. $75.
Woohoo!
Band-Aid.
Oof. I'm going to go with cut.
It's correct.
Oh, hot damn.
Yeah.
So we're one away from $1,000, Jamie.
You got $100 in your pocket, but if Ryder says the same word that you said with my next word, you win $1,000, and you'll be the first one to win $1,000
This season. What would you spend $1,000 on, Jamie?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Leave it open.
For myself.
I'm very nervous.
Me too.
This is going to be such a disappointment if I don't get it. I'm nervous too.
Ryder, what comes to your mind when I say strong?
Muscles. No.
Man.
Oh.
Oh, we were so close. It even started with the same letter.
I was going to say drink.
Okay, so she wouldn't have won it regardless of what word was in your head.
And I need one after that game.
No kidding.
Oh, thank you. That was awesome.
Well, Jamie, you did great. $100 is in your pocket. Thank you so much for playing Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
You too. So Jamie's the new clubhouse leader.
Yeah, that's the first time we've gotten to $100 this
Yeah.
season. So if you're listening now, don't give up, because Jamie was caller 2 in the past, caller 4, and she finally made it to caller 7. So your next chance to play is tomorrow morning at 7:50. Be listening for that cue to call.
We are asking you, what didn't you know about women until you moved in with one? We did this for the men yesterday, and it was hilarious. So we figured it would probably get a similar response today.
Yeah, but we're also getting texts from women, like Brandy, saying, our periods Bluetooth sync over time.
Bluetooth sync.
It's true. That's actually a thing. If you're around other women,
Yeah.
you start to sync up. It's really
So
interesting.
just be careful out there.
It's fascinating, in my opinion. Kevin says there's an unreasonable amount of cups and bowls everywhere. I remember seeing a viral TikTok trend of boyfriends, husbands, whatever, partners that would document how many half full Starbucks cups were left around the house. Because you always go, you get your venti, which is the largest cup you can get, and nobody ever finishes their drink.
Right.
And then they're just left scattered around the house. We're basically all the same person. Kyle says that I'd never see my bathroom countertop ever again.
Yeah.
Just littered with products.
Everything. Things you don't understand, too. You're like,
Yes.
Can I even move this, or will this wreck it? Does it have to stay in the same spot?
Yeah. What do you think the number one answer is?
Hair.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
In the sink, in the drain.
Well, and then it's too gross to get out of the drain. So
Well,
even
yeah.
though it's your hair and it's in there. Also, I didn't know that there'd just be random clumps of hair on the shower door. What's that about?
Well, okay, so basically what happens when you shower, your hair, some of the hair falls out.
Okay.
And then it lands between your butt cheeks. And then you have to pull it out. So
And
it
then you
doesn't stay
just
there.
put it on the
Well,
shower
it sticks
door.
to your fingers, so you got to put it somewhere.
Okay.
Sometimes people just forget to grab that hair and throw it out.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's butt hair that's butt, not actual grown on the butt, but it lands there. This is getting really awkward, but it's a common thing. Everybody knows about
Is it?
Isn't it?
No, I don't think it is.
You know what I noticed with me is, like, even look at my chair seat here.
Yeah.
It's just covered in hair.
Covered.
It's gross. My side of the studio is nasty.
Something that I didn't realize about women until living with one is that if you're good at giving hugs or flowers, you're pretty much good to go. If you can give a good hug at the right time or a nice bouquet at the right time, you're set. That's your superpower.
Aaron says, my wife has 17 different shampoos and conditioners and body washes. She needs all of them just to take her shower. I have my Kirkland shampoo that does everything. Wow. That must be nice. But also, you need to get a moisturizer, Aaron.
Things you didn't know about women until moving in with one.
And thank you to everyone that has confirmed it is a thing to get hair from your head to fall and land in between your butt cheeks. Mm-hmm. It's common. It's not just me, Ryder. I'm not weird.
Okay, cool. Listen, I'm not judging.
Yeah.
Just a little bit weirded out with how many times I've removed the shower door. And my favorite answer might be from Hunter. He responded after looking at all the comments that are happening on Facebook and said, the one thing I didn't know about women was that they comment on all the Facebook questions that are being asked to men. because there are so many women answering
For their men.
for their husbands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're saying, my husband would definitely say this. It's so true. I think something that I notice whenever I go over to one of my girlfriend's houses, that every single bathroom, you know which one they get ready in, because there's a thin layer of dry shampoo on everything.
Oh, and that's slippery too.
No, okay, that's not slippery.
Oh, the detangler.
Detangler, yes, because your daughter went through a phase of loving her detangler spray.
Yeah.
And there were some necks almost broken from walking on the
Few injuries.
on the floor. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't know that I needed to have so many sauces in my fridge at all times.
We're talking like plum, ranch,
Sweet
barbecue.
and sour.
Yeah,
Sweet
yeah.
and sour and plum are not the same.
Are they not?
No.
See? There we go. Once again, like I would have my ranch and my hot sauce, and that was it when I was a bachelor.
Right.
I moved in. There's more than one salad dressing, just so you guys know. But my door, my fridge is so packed with sauces that I actually have to lift it up in order for it to close properly.
You got heavy doors now that you live with a woman.
Yeah, it's insane.
You came across a pretty funny tweet.
Yeah, it made both of us throw our heads back laughing. And it's from a guy who's like not known to be funny. It's a guy named Luke. He's only got 800 Twitter followers. Actually, no, he's already up to 906. So this tweet is doing well for him.
He's rolling.
He's rolling.
That's what I like so much about Twitter and TikTok. Whereas Facebook and Instagram don't seem to have this.
No.
That just anybody can blow up. Twitter's got the tweet thing. TikTok, you could have 7 followers, and all of a sudden you have an 8 million view video.
So this guy tweeted 11 hours ago, I find Dua Lipa very attractive. However, I do not think I could satisfy her sexually. And that's all it says. And keep in mind, this is a genuine thought that this guy has had.
Yeah.
Because there's videos of Dua Lipa that are going viral, and the way that she dances around her microphone stand are very sexy.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing up there.
Yeah, you'd have to be very confident to match that energy.
Yes. And she does the same one every time because it's a compilation of her in different outfits on different stages doing the same move.
Okay.
And it's like, I kind of want to try and learn it because it's that good. I mean, I would never be able to because I have a really bad back.
Okay.
And I can't really bend over without my knees cracking, but, keep that inspiration.
Yeah.
Forevermore.
That's what dreams are for.
Exactly. So this guy just thinking to himself as he's like watching a video of her. That's what he was thinking. I find her very attractive. However, I do not think I could satisfy her.
So good.
So relatable.
Hot hashtags.
Okay, I had no idea who the Try Guys were until yesterday because one of the members cheated on his wife and people have footage of it and receipts of it. And apparently his whole online persona is about how much he loves his wife. So that's why people are like, okay, what? So the Try Guys are a group of dudes. There's 4 of them.
They used to be at BuzzFeed, didn't they?
They used to work at BuzzFeed, and then they either got fired or they branched off and they started a YouTube channel where they try things. That's literally what Try Guys means. And the 4th guy, Ned...
tried a little too much.
Yeah, and they actually cut ties with him. So now they're literally Try Guys, TRI. No, that's not what they renamed themselves to, but they should.
Yeah, that's a good one. I bet if they thought of that, they'd do that.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to do it. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's a really smart idea.
Anyway,
or they find a new Try Guy.
I had no idea who these people were. Apparently, they've been around for years.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal to the people that are like... I'm a big fan of them. It's the number 3 trending thing in the world right now.
Well, his whole personality was how much he praised his wife. So that's why people are so hurt and confused as to what exactly went wrong there.
What else do we got for hot hashtags? The Yankees. A lot of people really fired up that the Jays keep walking Aaron Judge as he's trying to track down the AL home run record. And he can't beat the record if he keeps getting walked. So Yankee fans are furious, but the Jays need these wins.
Well, and people are probably mad also because they're paying way too much money for seats in the nosebleeds, hoping to catch these balls.
Yeah. So even the Jays fans that are there are like, come on, throw it to them.
Also trending, Dave Chappelle this morning because he has been singing Radiohead's Creep with the Foo Fighters at the All-Star Taylor Hawkins tribute show. Pink got up on stage, Miley Cyrus, Def Leppard, Travis Barker, Joan Jett, Joe Walsh. Wolfgang Van Halen, really cool. What a cool experience to be at. I'm sure very emotional too.
Got a couple friends that went to that
Yeah.
and said it was just incredible.
Awesome.
The Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Play 107.